Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another episode of EDT Talks. My topic in this particular video is still on the fundamental principles of taxation or basic principles of taxation. Katuloy pa rin ito ng mga previous videos natin, fundamental principles of taxation. Sabi nga natin, di ba, mahaba itong topic na to, so that's why we decided na hatiin ito sa mga subtopics. Siyempre, para hindi kayo mapagod manood sa haba ng mga videos kung sakali. Okay? So, in this particular video, I will discuss, okay, the theory and basis of taxation. So, ano ba itong theory and basis of taxation na to? Okay? So, let's proceed. Theory of taxation. Ano ba ibig sabihin ng theory of taxation? When we say theory, we pertain to hypothesis. We pertain to assumption. Okay? So therefore, when we say theory of taxation, it should answer the question, why? Okay? Bakit may tax? So yun dapat yun, theory of taxation. So, bakit may tax? As you can see in your screen, okay, there are two doctrines or theories. One, lifeblood doctrine. The other one, necessity theory. So siguro kahit hindi mo pa nababasa yung libro natin, magkaka-idea ka na. Mabasa mo lang yung lifeblood doctrine, magkaka-idea ka na eh. Lifeblood. So yan yung buhay. Buhay ng gobyerno. Okay? So, bakit may tax? Kasi yan ang buhay ng gobyerno. Patay ang gobyerno, walang gobyerno kung walang tax. Parang sa mga organization natin, di ba? So, halimbawa, JP yan yun. Bakit nangangolekta ng membership fee? Eh, para makagalaw ang JPIA, para buhay ang JPIA. Di ba? Necessity theory. Oh. So, itagalog mo, kailangan may mga pangangailangan ang gobyerno So, puntahan natin itong lifeblood doctrine natin. Okay? So, liitan lang natin itong ating screen. Saglit lang. Hindi tuloy naliitan. Lumaki tuloy, sorry. Okay. So, sabi sa kaso ni Commissioner versus Alge. Okay? Commissioner versus Alge. Without taxes, the government would be paralyzed. Okay? Bakit? For lack of the motive power to activate and operate it. So, mapaparalisa ang gobyerno natin kung walang tax. Kaya nga siya lifeblood doctrine. The government, for its part, so kumbaga parang kapalit niyan, is expected to respond in the form of tangible and intangible benefits intended to improve the lives of the people. So ito naman yung basis mamaya. When you say basis, justification, okay, for the imposition of the tax. Rationale kung bakit may tax. So, bakit may tax? Okay? Basis. Anong basis sa pangongolekta ng tax? Justification, rationale. Di ba, sabi natin sa mga nakaraang video, gusto mo pag nagpatakbo ka ng Ferrari mo, maayos yung dadaanan mo. Magbayad ka ng tax. Yun yung basis. Pero, hindi yun yung tungkol sa lifeblood doctrine. Sa case kasi ni Commissioner versus Alge, so nahati to. So, itong portion na to is pertaining to the lifeblood doctrine. Ito naman is pertaining to the basis of taxation. So, balikan natin si lifeblood doctrine. So, the power of taxation. The power of taxation, okay, is essential because the government can neither exist. So, doon pa rin sa case na yon, okay, can neither exist nor endure without taxation. Lifeblood nga Lifeblood. Buhay ng gobyerno ang tax. Okay? Taxes are the lifeblood of the government and their prompt and certain availability is an imperious need. Okay? So, yan ang ibig sabihin ng lifeblood doctrine. The government cannot continue to perform its basic functions of serving and protecting its people kung wala siyang pamamaraan para magbayad ng kanyang mga gastusin. Kaya sa lifeblood doctrine. So, yan yung tinatawag na theory of taxation. Bakit may tax? Kasi, patay ang gobyerno pag walang tax. Tingnan mo dito. Consequently, the state has the right to compel sa ayaw at sa gusto mo all its citizens and property within its jurisdiction or its limits to contribute. Kaya later, sa topic na characteristics of taxation, okay, i-discuss natin doon na yung pagbabayad ng tax ay mandatory yan. Okay? Mandatory yan. Hindi yan yung at your option. Okay? Kung sa batas natin, you are liable for that particular tax, then you are liable. You must pay. Kaya siya enforced contribution. Tinatawag yan na enforced contribution. Kaya pansinin mo, consequently, itong gobyernong ito ay may karapatan na ikaw ay pagbayarin. Okay? Di ba sabi natin sa mga nakaraang videos, ano-ano ba, sino-sino ang mga pwedeng i-tax? Mga tao. Okay? Natural or juridical. Mga pag-aari. Okay? At mga pribileyo, rights, transactions. Na within its territorial jurisdiction. So, you will be compelled to contribute, enforce contribution. Bakit you will be compelled to contribute? Kasi mamamatay ang gobyerno pag di ka magbayad. Okay. So, I hope maliwanag si lifeblood doctrine. Under yan ng theory of taxation. Puntahan naman natin yung isa pa, necessity theory. Necessity doctrine na ilagay ko dyan, no? Pardon me ha. So, necessity theory. Okay? Necessity theory. Pangit kasing pakinggan, necessity doctrine. Okay? So, necessity theory. Okay. So, sabi sa kaso ni Philippine Guarantee Company Incorporated versus CIR. CIR means Commissioner of Internal Revenue. Commissioner ng BIR. Para sa mga first time na mag-take ng tax subject. So, when you say CIR, that's Commissioner of Internal Revenue. Commissioner ng BIR. Internal Revenue, kasi ang tawag natin sa mga taxes na kinokolekta ni BIR ay Internal Revenue Taxes. Kaya yung tax code natin, as I explained in our previous videos, ay tinatawag na National Internal Revenue Code. Kaya Internal Revenue Taxes. Okay? So, NIRC. Okay, so balikan natin. So, sa necessity theory, again ha, so necessity theory. Okay lang naman yan, pero mas magandang pakinggan ang necessity theory. Okay? Hindi ko na ulitin itong video na ito nang dahil lang dyan. Okay? So again, under the Philippine Guarantee Company Incorporated versus CIR, so sabi sa kasong yan sabi ng Supreme Court, it is a power emanating from necessity. Bakit may tax? Kasi kailangan. Bakit may tax? Kanina, bakit may tax? Yan ang buhay ng gobyerno. Ngayon naman, bakit may tax? Kasi kailangan. Bakit kailangan? Bakit necessity? Tingnan mo. It is a necessary burden. Tandaan mo, on the part of taxpayers like us, ang tax ay burden. Kaya nga maraming may ayaw magbayad ng tax. But honestly, I'm encouraging everyone to pay their taxes. Okay? Their correct amount of taxes. Tulong natin sa gobyerno. Yan. So, regardless kung naniniwala ka sa gobyerno mong ito o hindi, so, you need to pay your dues. So, balikan natin. It is a necessary burden. Necessary burden. Oo nga, mahirap magbayad ng tax. Kasi biruin mo, pera mo yan, Na-earn mo na, pera mo na. Sabi natin sa last meeting natin, may 1 million ako na na-earn. Kukunin ni gobyerno yung 30%. Okay? Ang bigat nun ibig sabihin, 300,000 ang kukunin niya. Di 700,000 na lang natira atin. So, burden yun. Mahirap pakawalan yung 300 na yun. However, necessary daw. Necessary. Parang pag nagmahal ka, di ba? Okay. Pasensya na, medyo corny mag-joke sa online learning, no? Online type of teaching. Siyempre, lahat tayo nag-a-adjust. Okay, so halimbawa, sa pagmamahal, okay, normal ba na masaktan ka? Yes. So pag nagmahal ka, kaakibat na yon. Pero, necessary burden yon para maging masaya ka sa buhay, di ba? Okay? So, ganyan din sa tax. Oo nga. Oo nga. Mahirap magbayad ng tax. Masakit sa loob kung minsan, lalo kung di mo nakikita kung saan napupunta, di ba? However, necessary daw yan, sabi sa kaso na to. Bakit necessary? Tingnan mo ha. Necessary burden to preserve the state's sovereignty. At paraan ito para mabigyan tayong lahat ng army to resist an aggression. Biruin mo kung wala tayong army to resist an aggression. O edi ibig sabihin, anytime pwede tayong sakupin ng basta-basta. Although sa totoo lang, madali lang tayong sakupin, di ba? Kasi wala naman tayong mga armas na panlaban sa mga, halimbawa, China na lang, o China. Lagi ko nga gino-joke eh, siguro pag nagyera ang China sa Pilipinas, 5 minutes, we're done. May mga missiles sila, di ba? Oh, may mga missiles ba tayo? Wala. Ano pang bangga mo sa mga missiles nila? Di ba? Wala, di ba? Mag-pray ka na lang. So, gusto mo bang makasabay? Na dapat kung merong nagplaplano na sakupin ang bansa natin, kayang i-defend ng bansang ito ang bansa natin. Yes. Okay? So, kung gusto mo ng ganon, magbayad ka ng tax para may pambili ang gobyerno, may pang-upgrade sila sa kanilang military capabilities. So, yung ibig sabihin, necessary burden yan para tayo ay magkaroon ng army to resist an aggression. A navy to defend our shores. Pasinin mo na lang, China, nasa karagatan na ng Pilipinas. Bakit di natin sila mapaalis? Diyos ko, wala naman tayong laban sa kanila, di ba? Oh. Okay? So, para makasabay tayo, magbayad tayo ng tax. Para magkaroon tayo ng navy to defend our shores from invasion. A corps of civil servants, okay, to serve. Public improvements na na-design for the enjoyment of the citizenry and those which come within the state's territory and facilities and protection which a government is supposed to provide. So yan ang ibig sabihin ng necessity theory. Okay, burden ang pagbayad ng tax pero necessary. So yan yung tinatawag nating theory of taxation or theories of taxation. Okay? We have the lifeblood doctrine and necessity theory. So sir, alin sa dalawa? Siyempre pareho. Okay? Siyempre pareho. Either lifeblood doctrine or necessity theory. Paano yan, sir, sa mga exam tinanong? Which of the following is the correct theory of taxation? A. Lifeblood doctrine. B. Necessity theory. Hindi pwede yun. Dapat kung ganon, A. Lifeblood doctrine. B. Necessity theory. Dapat meron ding A and B. Okay? Di ba? Unless na lang ganito ang tanong. Okay? Which of the following theory of taxation? Okay? Tapos nakadescribe doon na mamamatay ang gobyerno, hindi buhay ang gobyerno kung wala ito. O siyempre pag ganun, lifeblood doctrine. Pero pag sinabi doon, alin dito, yung theory of taxation na nagsasabing, necessary ito O siyempre kung ganun, necessity theory. As simple as that. Okay? Okay, next. Punta naman natin yung last topic natin in this video, basis of taxation. When you say basis, we pertain to justification. Rationale. Bakit may kinokolektang tax? Okay? Pansinin mo, ang sagot ay benefit received theory, okay? Or benefit received or reciprocity theory. So, pag sinabi mong benefit received, that justifies the collection of the tax. Bakit ba kailangang mangolekta ng tax? Biruin mo, oh, I am from the north. Okay, sa mga hindi nakakilala sa akin, I'm from the north. I'm from Isabela. I'm an Ilocano. Okay? So, kami mga Ilocano, magastos. Joke na. Okay? I'm an Ilocano. You just imagine from Isabela to Manila or Manila to Isabela. Kung walang tax, paano ako makakapunta doon? Okay? Ano naman ginawa ng taxer? Ang ginawa ng tax, ginawan niya ako ng daan, ng matiwasay na daan. Okay? Para matiwasay ang pagbiyahe ko from Manila to Isabela or from Isabela to Manila. Okay? Kung ayaw mo naman, kung gusto mo eroplano, ganun din. Bakit tayo may mga airport? Okay? Dahil sa tax. Okay? So, benefit received theory or reciprocity theory. Reciprocity kasi gusto mo may ganito kang matatanggap na advantage or benefit. Di dapat kung ganun, mag-contribute ka. So, the government should do its part. Tayo namang mga taxpayers should do our part. So, we pay and the government will reciprocate it by providing us benefits, etc. Okay? Although hindi specific yung mga benefits na yun. So, yan yung tinatawag na benefit received theory. Okay? So, puntahan natin. So, the basis of reciprocal duties, the basis is the reciprocal duties of protection and support. Okay? Between the state and its inhabitants. Okay? Protection, yan yung ibibigay sa'yo ng gobyerno. Support, yan yung ibibigay natin. Okay? Kaya siya reciprocity. Benefit received theory. Okay? The state collects taxes from the subjects. Ano ulit yung subjects? Persons, property, okay, privileges, rights, including transactions. Okay? In order that it may be able to perform the functions of the government. The citizens, on the other hand, pay taxes. So, hindi naman pwedeng puro ko lang tanggap ng benepisyo. Mag-share ka din. Magbayad ka din. In order that may be secured in the enjoyment of the benefits of organized society. Kaya pansinin mo, no, kapag magulo yung bansa, o halimbawa, traffic na lang. Halimbawa, normal na sitwasyon, hindi pandemic. Di ba kung minsan, kung sobra-sobra yung traffic, napapatanong ka kung minsan, may gobyerno ba tayo? Okay? May gobyerno ba tayo? Ano ginagawa ng tax ko? Kasi kung may ginagawa ang tax ko, dapat maayos ang mga daan. Okay? Hindi masikip para hindi traffic ng gusto. May mga enforcers, etc. Okay? So the citizens, on the other hand, pay taxes in order that they may be secured in the enjoyment of the benefits of organized society. Ang tawag mo din dyan ay doctrine of symbiotic relationship, which means taxes are what we pay for a civilized society. Gusto mo bang mabuhay sa isang civilized society? Yes, sir. Bayad ka ng tax. Do your part. That's basis of taxation. Kaya yung commissioner versus alge, dalawa yung laman nun, yung binasa natin kanina, di ba? Yung una, lifeblood doctrine, pangalawa is the basis. The theory, yung isa kanina ay basis of taxation. Okay? So I hope maliwanag. So that ends my topic in this particular video. Thank you very much. God bless you.